stampede.
Or
that
you
works.
could summon 4 of your horses in.
Hello!
Oh,
Greetings
Hello.
and salutations,
Hi.
everyone, and welcome
Howdy.
to the next episode of the Unreliables. Oh, let me clean up this mess. These people are making fucking templates.
Hey
and shit.
guys, we definitely weren't plotting murders.
Okay.
We weren't planning anything.
All right. So, last time on the Unreliables, they had the party had just uncovered 2 new party members. Zephyrian and Vakel Verscalia, a servant of Lorita. After much utterances, a series of secret handshakes, bad decisions, and
good
potentially
decisions.
potentially postal fraud, our heroes are now ready to embark on their expeditions. Almost, I guess. So,
I told you we shouldn't have given them back to Bogan.
anyway, we're going to go and pick up where we left off from there. All right, Vakel, what do you want to do?
Alrighty, Vakel is going to return to the Shrine of Ruin tent and investigate the box she got from Artemis further.
Okay. Is everyone else just going to wait for Vakel to be done? Or is anybody
Okay.
want to do other shit?
I'm just gonna follow him.
I'm going with her because I'm carrying the box.
I'll go with them as well, because there's nothing else to do.
Okay. To the Calcuteshian barracks.
Wee.
Do you know which one of these I put you in? Oh, this one. Oh, good. Just like God. Okay, let me know when you're loaded. I've been having some trouble with people loading maps, so hopefully it doesn't take too long.
Currently at 97.
I am also at 97.
97.
I'm at 99.
I'm now at 99.
Still 97.
As am I. Still 99.
I'm also stuck at that number.
Not just doing that thing where the loading bar goes to 99 quickly, but then the last 1% is like actually 80% of what needs to load.
Exactly.
Yeah, sounds about normal.
That's weird, though. You guys should already have this shit cached.
Yeah, no, I'm still 99. Well, I went to 99, but
That is quite annoying.
Maybe I'll try reloading. Yeah.
That's risk.
I'll give it a good old college try.
I don't understand why it's taking people so long.
Oh. Foundry, tabletop requires Windows. Oh, it's because I resized it. Oh.
You guys are loading, right?
Good question.
I believe I'm still loading. I see the name of the map in the top left, but
it
Yeah,
says
so-
loading.
Why is this taking so long? Am I getting throttled? Let me check my internet.
Damn you, throttle. I might have to throttle its neck.
Have any of the refreshers gotten through?
Nope. I have gone to the join part because the
Yeah,
this
it shows my upload's fine.
Hmm.
I can't do
Oh, I loaded.
Oh.
Oh,
My God. Oh, I
mean-
see. There is an L on the map thing now.
I just had
I'm
to be
in. There is an
patient.
S.
Woo!
We can see who's loaded in when their letter gets added to the top of the map thing.
God,
and confirm it was a big mistake.
why did it take people
Refreshing.
so long?
Yeah.
Now, someone explain to me why the Australian has a faster connection than the rest of us.
yeah, that's crazy.
I know, they're on the
I'm
outside side of
patient,
the...
just sat in the big.
They're just built different.
No. They have a direct link from the other side of the world.
It doesn't
Oh, they
work
ran
that
an
way.
Ethernet straight through the core into Arcadum's house, yes.
Exactly.
Into it.
I'm also
I'm
in.
actually letting. Oh, we got another one. Another C appeared.
Well,
Chris
Hey, guys,
is in
that's me.
apparently.
Oh. I'm almost in. %.
Hmm.
We're getting there.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
oh man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was say, so are you also delayed in the things you were doing by a pretty decent
Yeah,
margin of time?
That was a good, like, 2-second delay before movement.
Yeah, my latency's sitting at a 602 right now.
No,
Ah, see, mine's only 74, but it's...
God damn it.
Mine's
Uh,
100.
latency
I do
at
also have that delay.
72.
But the delay isn't
if-
that big of a deal, to be honest.
If it helps at all, while loading, the latency is really high. For me, it's 947 milliseconds.
I see.
Well, anyway, let's
No, I know.
try to get as much game going as possible. So, Vikel, you return to your shrine, and you would like to investigate the box received from Artemis Stote.
Yes, so... Right. Epherian, Nero, please come with me into my tent. You will enter her tent.
Very well. Fee fi fo fum.
V5.
My legs are very tiny. It's taking me a long time to move.
Right, Zephyrian, please place the crate next to the other one. Oh, Nero, who is it you serve?
I serve the Dream Brothers, of course.
Ah, yes. That would make sense. Very well. For this, this box contains the holy texts, along with some documents. I believe you would like to receive for your fathers.
Oh. What's in the box? I look in the box.
Okay. As you open the box and look inside, you will see that on the inside of the box there are several pieces of Lorita's holy texts, as well as a few dolls, some ledgers as well, and what appears to be more administrative documents, posting that of the children that were to be transported across the abyss.
Oh, I
You
see.
will,
Okay.
you will also see that within it there are some incense and other various paraphernalia for rituals.
This seems like something that would be up your alley.
It would appear so. Which key is flip character?
What's what?
Should I flip which way I'm looking?
G for
Okay.
flip.
Oh,
Thank
G for flip, not F, as you might think.
Alrighty. Let's see. Is there anything in there that, or anything that would be useful?
Say again, you cut out.
Is there anything in the box that the Kel knows would be useful on their journey?
No.
Okay. She will close it, and that is all I have here.
Oh. Is there anything you need to do with what was in the box?
Not at this time. The other caretakers will know what to do with them. Actually, on that note, she will return to the other crate that's in there and take one of the dolls from it.
Okay.
On that, she will exit the tent.
Well, is there any other matters anyone needs to tend to before we take off?
Other than
I have
looking at the
nothing.
ship.
I do recall you speaking upon us meeting that I had the skills your party of adventurers acquired. What exactly were the skills you were looking for?
We were looking for someone who could identify things in combat, like techniques, fighting styles of the enemies, that sort of stuff.
I see. I am unable to fulfill that role.
But you were able to get us transportation,
Indeed.
which is also something we needed.
Yeah. And
Serendipitous how that happens.
and just having another person is really good.
Well, I doubt we would be able to hire someone well versed in it. So,
Yeah, 3 isn't bad.
if you do not wish to further expand that idea, then I am prepared to leave.
I'm ready when everyone else is.
I don't think we have enough steam for hiring someone to assist us.
Yes, not someone competent, but slaves are always on the table.
Yes.
I don't think that would be
Slaves.
very good of us
Or
to
not.
do.
But it sure is efficient.
Shut up. Sorry.
What is your gripe with slaves?
I wasn't
So
aware that there were little bitches in this party.
They tend to get the job done quite well.
I mean, it is legal.
Yes. As long as you don't needlessly mistreat them.
Wow.
Well, that is also legal, but it's like, you know.
Frowned upon.
It's
yes.
what? It's what? Morally wrong? Yeah, yeah?
Indeed, indeed. You do not have to mistreat a slave. So long as
Correct.
they
Being clear.
as long as they stay obedient, there is no need for discipline.
I personally would not vote for a slave.
But why? You already have one.
It is my familiar, not my slave.
Yes.
It can leave
Potato,
whenever it
potato.
wants.
And why can your slave not leave whenever it wants? Assuming you treated well, it would want to stay with you and aid you in your adventures, would it not?
Bogan will look up to Seki for a second, and then we'll look over at Oniro, and then we'll look at Soren and Sirocco, and then he'll look down at the ground and squint his eyes. Wait a second. As he processes that.
He's realizing.
You do not have to make your companions and or slaves or familiars do anything that they would not want to do.
Are we voting or are we gathering our party to venture forth?
God,
I do
love
not know.
gathering.
I was just intrigued by the discussion.
God, I
As
love
that's-
gathering.
As it stands, I only hear one against a slave.
God, I love venturing forth.
God, yes. But
Hmm. I believe the higher powers are calling for us to venture forth.
they want this show to get on the road.
Well, I mean, I guess
You
on the
must be
steep
in the
within
steep.
that. Yeah. I don't think there's any roads here. Maybe just paths. But I mean, aren't we going onto the sea?
Sea is but a greater road.
A wetter road.
An uncharted one.
Does that mean water is wet?
Yes.
Is it though?
Intriguing discussion.
It would be. Probably something we should discuss on the boat.
I agree.
All right, enough. Let us go.
Yes, let us load into the boat map.
Hey, I changed my key binding to flip to F.
F's in the chat.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and venture forth now. That's okay with everybody.
That's okay. You're waiting.
It's okay. We'll save the is water wet conversation for on the boat.
Oh, 100%.
Yes, we will have all the time in the world to have many discussions while waiting to travel on
Yep.
the boat.
Well, here we go. Weave!
Oh my god, we're teleporting.
Why is Lilith already loaded into the map and the rest of us are
Right, that's
not?
crazy.
I know.
Because
Lilith.
they are built
I am
different.
literally calling bullshit at this point.
Arcadum is
See, those
secretly in Australia.
kangaroos
right
are
now.
really doing well.
It's because I'm in Australia, guys. That's why.
Oh,
Oh,
Arcadum is secretly in
shoot.
Australia.
congratulations, Arcadum. I'm great on the move.
It was me, Barry.
I was Australian all
behind you.
along.
You see
I
my
was
wall?
Australian.
See how
Oh, no.
all along.
Is that who your new roommate? Who your new roommate is? Lilith?
So are people still having problems loading?
Yes,
88%.
98%.
Man,
I am too at a 98%.
And
wish-
nice 169 of latency.
And at 947 millisecond for latency.
I'm at 872 millisecond.
man, I wish
So
I knew
you're doing a lot
why.
worse than I am.
It loads when I give it time, but I do not load as fast as Lilith.
I mean,
Lilith
yeah.
has just godly internet.
Lilith's just upstairs.
Allegedly. Well, I have nobody at home at the moment, so I have access to all of the internet.
Arcadum is just always behind the.
They're
That's
not
why
stealing
it-
your bandwidth.
They load immediately.
The Ethernet cords are connected to each other.
It has to be.
All right. In the meantime, I have something we can do. So
So let us discuss.
I know a great game I just learned. It's where we shake our hands at each other 3 times with our fists closed, and after the third shake, we make either a pair of scissors, a piece of paper, or a rock.
Oh.
Are you talking
You
about
haven't heard of
shears,
Boulder
stone, and parchment?
Shears?
Yeah.
Boulder Parchment Shears.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody knows that game.
Well, he may have forgotten. Don't forget, he has explained that his mind has not been in top form lately.
I mean that is true. We are still figuring it out.
And why is this taking forever? It's got to be my side because the maps aren't that big.
We built this map now.
All right, I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Just try to roleplay through it, I guess. Fuck.
Yes.
Well, I guess we need to discuss why water's wet.
Wait. Before we
Oh.
go into mundane, inane conversation, Raquel, what type of name do you want the ship to have?
My sloop, behold, for it is the motem optint vito.
The
mortem optint vito.
The Molten Advent Vito?
the motor Oppenheimer?
The hash slinging, the bash bringing, the mash.
So what do these words mean?
The name of the ship.
Does the name have any significance to you? Or
Deeper meaning? Maybe even a translation?
Perhaps it still. Perhaps it does not.
Ah,
very mysterious?
Indeed, the mortem optint vito. On that note, ship roles ought to be viewed.
Oh.
well, I
The
mean,
fe-
It is your vessel.
Yes. Zephyrian, it has been made abundantly clear to me that you are the most competent survivalist in this group, yes?
I would agree with such an evaluation.
I wouldn't say we're not competent.
In
He's
survival
surprised.
aspects.
I did not say you were not. I just said amongst you, he the most.
I guess that checks out. So,
Being the case, you will be my navigator.
Very well. I can perform such a task.
Very good.
Oh, I'm on the map.
I am
I'm on the map.
I
Okay,
am
pull up the
also
map.
on
We
the
have
map.
all jumped in at the exact same time.
oh my gosh,
I
it
think it's
works.
made to be that way.
All right,
We
so
Okay.
we got a navigator.
Yes.
But the others.
In the event that Zephyrian is unable to perform his job, Seki, you will take over.
Oh. All right.
I think Onirin's the only person who can.
I think the O'Neill would be best as a secondary source of navigation. He was our navigator before Zephyrian.
Was he? You are confident in your abilities?
I mean, he
I'm
made it
I'm
so that
confident.
he allowed
didn't
us to
die, did we?
survive.
I am asking Onero.
I'm confident. We didn't die, did we?
Very well.
When you live as
Mero.
long as I have, you tend to pick up a thing or two over time.
Onero, I will designate you the secondary navigator.
Very well.
Naturally, I am the captain. As for my first mate, is there anyone who would like to volunteer themselves for the role?
Depends. What would it entail?
She would specifically look towards Sean and Soren.
I could do it if Sean doesn't wish to.
I mean, I don't mind being your first mate. Might be a good idea to help keep things in order, make sure nothing goes missing. So,
Sean, I have heard a little of you. What was your occupation prior to adventuring?
I came back to a job interview. Just keep going.
detective. I did freelance detective work.
Detective. I'll smile a little bit. Very interesting. Now, Sean, your job will come up in special cases. Soren, you will be my first mate.
Understand?
Now,
Captain.
Seki, I give you a special role. If at any time you feel Soren is not up to the task, you may fire him from his position and replace him with someone of your choice. Very well. And lastly, she will approach and pick up Bogan. You mentioned your
Whoa,
captain.
whoa! Hey. Hands off the merchandise, Sheila.
Calm, Bogan, calm.
Get your hands off me! Ah!
You will press her face to his.
No!
Oh, hi.
Can you-
This is not the reaction I was expecting from both.
He turns his head around 180 degrees because he's an owl.
You need John's help to get a lady.
No. Spin that face.
You said you could sail a ship. How
Yeah.
truthful were you in that?
Put me fucking down, mate. Maybe I'll show you.
Alright, she'll put him down.
He pulls out the piece of Vegemite toast he was eating.
No.
Alright, you listen to me, you crazy fucking Sheila. This is how we're gonna do this. He starts pointing out the different things on the ship and what needs to go where and what needs to go what. What you need is a proper helmsman, that's what you need. Someone who could read the wind, make all the right calls, steer the ship. Someone
Indeed.
dependable and handsome.
Zephyrian looks like he could be someone who could read the wind.
Precisely. Zephyrian is the most optimal choice for that.
Yeah, sure, okay, whatever.
I think he was trying to point.
I do believe the frog
Himself
was
to be.
trying to advocate it for himself, but I will
That's
force
fine,
him.
you've got hands. Apparently that's a big deal. He climbs
He has
up
given me
Seki.
no He has given me no reason to believe such.
He doesn't say anything.
Unfortunate. Alright, let us set off.
He'll lean over to
Off we
Seki
go.
and whisper, "Her hands were so clammy. I think she's nervous." He'll look at Seki and look at the AFK sign above her head. Oh, never mind then.
Wait, did you not hear me?
Nope, you've been muted the whole time.
No, I wasn't muted. I just went, ah, as a response to that. But nope, apparently I have to speak up today. Gotta say it with chest.
I beat the noise gate.
Yeah.
And so the party set sail.
Hell yeah.
Alright, where to? Where do you guys want to go?
Well, first question is this thing the Drift Isles? Or is that somewhere else?
Yep.
The circly bit? Okay.
Is this before or after our? Do we still have our recover cargo mission that we have to do?
Yeah, the beach quest.
Beach has been cleared.
Okay. Then we
Okay,
just go
and we
straight
know
there.
that. In that case, we
Straight
just
to the
go,
Isles.
go straight to the Isles.
Straight to the Isles, you say?
Just gonna go in a straight line. I'm sure that'll go well. Go
Okay.
through this land.
In that case, give me some survival checks.
Navigator.
Alright.
1 second, as I figure out what that is again. Survival is resilience or tenacity.
Is that everybody, or is that just the people who have the proficiency in it?
The people who have the skill.
Okay.
Resilience, tenacity. I'm helping.
Hey. I need it.
All right.
Also, did we end up buying that spyglass?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
Yes.
Tight. Okay.
And so you set sail. The first leg of your journey will have you crossing through the the shallow waters in the shoal as you pierce out slightly into deeper waters to cross to get to the Drift Isles. Your journey will take approximately 8 days, assuming nothing terrible happens.
You know us.
Yeah, we don't
What are you
assume
talking about?
anything.
This is going to go perfectly well.
We don't assume anything.
Does the party have a compass or a wanderer origin?
Wanderers.
Okay.
Well,
and
yes.
a compass. No, not a compass. Spyglass.
And you have
I have a
a
compass.
okay. So you have a compass, and you have a okay. The party has a spyglass. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Cost a lot of money and a wing.
And we have a lot of food.
All right, guys, it's time
Oh.
to become the unthinkables.
Do you guys have a list of all your cargo?
We do.
Is it in your notes?
Yeah. It's under sloop.
It's
A
spread
sloop.
out the 60. But
Sloop?
actually, I will.
Can you actually give me the name, like in a chat?
Yes.
Thing-
Yes. I'll
thing.
put it in there. Yep. At the bottom.
Mote no
Or
tanto
items
do.
that I'm not going to be carrying into the boat, so I'm just going to put those in there now.
Okay. Make sure that cargo is up to date. Always.
I will.
Aye, Captain.
All right. Here we go. Oh boy, I get to use my seasonal weather. As we are now officially in spring.
Yay!
Yeah.
Hey, it's seeding season.
I have to do the burden of the ship after my gear was put in.
Thank you.
All right, here we go.
On the boat again. Like a band of sailors, we go down the waves now.
All right, you make it to the halfway point of your journey to the Drift Isles, and there seems to be calm seas and blue skies.
Oh, yeah.
All right, survival check for the second half.
Roger.
19.
Yes.
Plus 7.
Waves feel nice.
It's okay, guys. I got it.
So this is what it's like.
Nice.
Nice.
No, it
You
feels
find
weird.
2 million steam.
Well, I mean,
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Oh, he rolled again, guys.
as the second leg of your journey begins, you will see a collection of barrels and netting floating in the water before you. You could slightly turn your vessel's course in order to waylay this cargo and, well, investigate it, perhaps even take it aboard. Would you like to keep this encounter, Or would you like to roll another one with your spyglass?
Oh, do we want free stuff?
It is the Vakel's decision because she has the spyglass.
Just curious, does re-rolling disallow this encounter?
You take whatever the second one is.
Okay. Listen on. I see quite a few barrels in the water ahead. It's out of the way, but I think it'd be beneficial. What do you have to say?
I say free things are nice.
I think free things are pretty good too, but it could take some time to get it in.
You said floating barrels and nets. Do you see anything else out there, or is it? That'd be weird just for it to be just out there on its own.
It could be leftover cargo from a sunken ship.
Indeed,
Perhaps
it is not
we should
that
investigate.
strange. But I shall allow Sean, please come.
Oh yes.
All right.
She will give you the spyglass. Please put your skills to use.
Oh, okay. I will use the spyglass.
Okay, rolling again.
Oh no. As in
Oh.
to investigate,
Oh,
Oh.
not re-roll the encounter.
well, that's what you would use the spyglass for, but fair enough.
All right. May I make an investigation to see
You can make a perception check. Yeah.
perception? That work.
Resilience or wit?
Thank you. Wits it will be. Six.
All right. You see what appears to be a collection of cargo floating and bobbing in the way, held together by some netting of another vessel.
Opinion?
I think you might be right with it just being leftover cargo.
You think?
I mean,
or you know?
with- I'm gonna say I'm not. I'm gonna say think. I don't know the seas like you guys do, but based off the way that it looks like it's wrapped together and stuff like that.
It's good to see you are honest about your conclusion. Very well. Steer us towards the cargo.
Very
Okay.
well. And I turn the ship.
The ship turns
And
towards
we-
the cargo. As you get closer and closer, eventually it comes into range to be hooked. What would you like to do?
Do we have any hooks to reel it in with?
That's something that's
Or
just
any
on the
nets of
ship.
our own?
That's just
Oh,
on
okay.
the ship.
I mean, we have Stecky's fishing rod.
I'm asking if you
No.
want to collect the cargo or not whether or not you
Yes.
have the capacity
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna collect it.
to. Okay.
Anira will give the hooks to people that are tall enough to reach over the edge of the boat.
I'm tall enough. I'd hope.
All right. As you use the ship hooks to bring it aboard, lifting it up piece by piece. Now all the barrels are on board. There are 4 barrels. What
Would
do
you
you do
have
next?
any markings of any kind?
Excellent question. As you investigate the barrels, you will see that they bear the markings of Corvanus.
I will take an interest, and I will attempt to open them if nobody wants to stop me.
Vakel will stop you. What is your reasoning for opening this?
These bear the mark of my country.
All of them?
All of them.
Oh, you are a Corvin.
Yeah, it's
I
Corvallis,
am.
isn't it?
Yes, if his disbelief was not
Do you still have an issue
I
with me
cut out.
opening these
Sorry,
barrels?
I cut out. Very well, you may open them.
Thank you. And I'll open the first one.
As you crack open the first barrel, inside you will see it is filled with letters and correspondence.
Are these letters sealed?
They are.
Okay, I'm not going to unseal any of the letters. I will put that one aside and open the next.
Okay, as you pop open the next one, you will see that it is filled with bottles of wine.
Anybody here of a merchant's background?
No.
No.
We used to, but that was a while ago.
Assuming these are of a Corvin vintage, do I have any basis on the quality of this wine? Maybe it's a brand? Or, like, do I know the rough value of these wine bottles?
Well, as you take a look, you can see that they have the barking of a fat shark. It simply says Suckles.
Very well.
Huh.
Suckles.
You know it
We
to
have
be a reputable brand, and quite popular in Corvallis.
Think
And roughly how many bottles are in this barrel?
There's about 20 bottles or so. It's easily, you don't have any merchant characters, so you don't know how much it's worth, but it's worth something.
Okay. I will put the lid back on that one and go to the third barrel.
As you open the third barrel, okay, somebody's like typing on a typewriter. What the fuck? Like, anyway.
Click, click.
As you pop open the third barrel, inside you will see that it is filled with silk that has somehow remained dry.
Okay.
I mean,
I will
dry
move on
this
to the
long.
fourth.
that must have used some really, really good silk.
Would you like to open the fourth one?
I would.
Okay. As you open the fourth one, inside you will see a strange silver box. All around it is stuffed with hay and straw, no doubt for cushioning.
I will take the box and I will examine it. Is there any specific heraldry or marking on this box?
As you pick up the box and take a closer look at it, you will see that on the front there is a strange symbol. The symbol itself seems to be that of a flower.
Okay. I will open the box.
The box is locked.
Does anyone here think themselves capable of picking a lock?
Not particularly.
You did not close the barrel with the letters in it, right?
I didn't specify it, just because it was a bunch of mail.
Can I
Bottles
look
of wine and silk have value.
Can I look at the mail to see if it has just names addressed to it, or if it maybe has like addresses? Could tell us whether or not it was coming to or from Corvallis.
I'm sorry, what's your question?
Do any of the letters have like addresses or anything, or is it just letters to certain people?
You'd have to break them open to read that.
Oh, I would. Okay, then yeah, I will not break them open. That's fine. I was thinking letters like we do nowadays, where you have somebody's name on the front typically, or you may or may not have an address on it, depending on if you know the address.
Yeah, for modern day postage, not for then.
Yep, that's why I asked.
Look, if you knew, then why did you ask?
Because
That's
100%.
just my pet peeve. You didn't know, that's why you asked. It's okay. It's all right. Oh man. All right. What are you guys doing
Since
next?
no one has said anything about knowing how to pick a box, I will turn to the party and I will say, if none of you are opposed, I wish to leave this unsullied and return it back to the Corvanian representative upon our return from our expedition.
Could get money out of it.
agree.
Anybody here of nature?
I mean,
I'm a
No.
vagabond.
No.
Take a nature check. Anybody got history?
I got apples.
No wonder history.
Authority, cunning. That. D20 plus 1.
It's pretty decent.
And then here's the history. Because I'm actually good at that. Oh, never mind, I lied.
I only need one.
Okay.
You will recognize the flower.
Oh.
The flower is known as a dusk lily.
I don't know what that is as a character, so that's fine, but that's cool.
It appears to be a dusk lily.
that's a lily. Looks like a
Yes.
rose.
It is a very pretty flower.
I don't quite know what it would entail, though.
Epherian, are there no high society families you're aware of that bear this symbolry?
I'm assuming because I don't have history as a core skill, I won't be able to roll, so I have no idea.
Correct.
I see. I have no problem with leaving it as is.
I appreciate that.
We might be able to make some steam off of it, returning it. Especially if it is lost cargo.
Yes, it could belong to a noble family or some sort of organization.
We do have the mission to return it.
Yes, we have recovered the cargo, I suppose.
Very well. And Zephyrin will put the box back in the center of the hay, make sure it is encased well, put the lid back on, and he will start carrying them down to wherever the storage deck is. I assume there's an underside for the sloop. And I'll take all the barrels into there and put them in a corner. And I will specifically take the net that they were wrapped in and try my best to
The
pin it
barrels
to the wall, if that makes sense.
Yeah, the barrels are 10 burden each.
Burden, so 40 burden from that.
I will update that. So we're currently at 110 out of 800 burden for the boat. And we spent 4 days, right? So 4 supplies.
Mm-hmm.
56, bringing us down to 106.
Yes. Epherian, upon our way back to Kizo's Landing, I'd like to revisit those barrels. One, to investigate further the
I agree.
box. Then I have a question of law. But,
Very well.
what are the laws regarding opening another's mail?
Am I correct in assuming it's very frowned upon, but not technically illegal?
So, opening somebody else's mail is immoral, and as for the legality, it's entirely dependent on where you are. You, on a ship in the middle of the waters with no authority of any kind around, technically, the rules are whatever the captain makes it, because that's how ships work. So the law, whether or not it's legal, is up to her. It is certainly considered mostly immoral, but there's also, talks of espionage. And, it's a very diluted and murky sort of area. It isn't like America, where it's a federal crime to open somebody else's mail. It isn't like that. And also, even if it was, it's not really enforceable because this is her ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, as far as legality is concerned, even if we were not on a ship, it is not technically illegal. It is immoral for some, but since this is your ship, you are its captain, you are the only entity that determines what is legal or illegal on this boat. So, if you would like to open it, it is of your prerogative, and not enforceable by any Corvin. However, if you do decide to open them, I believe that its intrinsic value upon return will be lessened.
Yes, that is to be expected. I suppose a follow-up question. How heavily, are you a rat?
Are you a knob?
No, he is a giant. He is the exact
Are you
opposite of a
a
rat.
fucking narc?
He doesn't look like a rat to me.
Rats are very tiny.
I assume you are
I'm pretty
asking
sure-
if I shall report it, should you open the mail.
Assuming I did, would you inform anyone?
I would inform no one who knows of the mail's existence. If they don't know we found the mail, there's no point in telling them you opened it. And if you open it, I assume we're not returning it.
Interesting. I appreciate your answers.
Are you a fucking rat?
Tips hat.
Oh, God.
Alrighty, I'm good to move on.
It just flows
I'm
so
also-
easily. Are you a fucking rat? Okay. And so, the party continues. But what ho! What is that upon the horizon? You find a small atoll. For those of you who don't know what an atoll is, it's a very small island that's mostly made of sand.
Oh,
The atoll has a couple of trees on it and a few brushes. You also think you see an old boat shoved into the sand.
When you say boat, are you talking like a dinghy? Like a rowboat?
Like a rowboat, yes.
Okay.
Not a ship. Boats are small, ships are big.
oh, is that the drift dials ahead?
It
That
is
is
not.
not.
I expected it to be a little bit bigger.
Would you like to use your spyglass to reroll?
Not yet.
Okay, you have to choose before you investigate it.
So we either take it or we use the spyglass. I don't think the spyglass is you use it now, so you can't use it later kind of thing. But I'm
I was
happy.
gonna bring it up to the crew first before acting.
That's fair. I'm just saying you can't interact with it.
Yeah.
Because that means
Alrighty.
you selected it. Yeah, continue.
Attention all. My senses tell me there is either treasure ahead, those lost at sea, or perhaps a trap waiting for us. For I see an island, a boat upon it.
And it's not the one we're going to?
Oh, it is. It's rather small, but I highly doubt so.
Huh.
If it's small, then what's the likelihood of it actually having anything of use on it?
Captain's intuition, I'm assuming.
I
Indeed, all my
personally have little interest in exploring a very tall, very tiny piece of land and having to take the time to set anchor. It would be a commitment of time that I'm not sure would be worth it.
I
Agree
agree.
with that.
perhaps, but I must say.
That's exactly what a rat would say. Just kidding.
It's truly, have you no sense of adventure? We are on no timelines.
I have a sense of adventure, but I also have a sense of getting the job done.
Yes, but again, we're on no timelines. Why not have fun?
I mean, you have a spyglass. Do you see anything else in the distance?
John.
Hmm?
Please see if your eye reveal more than mine.
So are we
Exactly.
using the spyglass, or am I just investigating?
Actually, investigating again. Perception.
Okay,
So you're not re-rolling.
that's why I'm asking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Interacting
doing anything
means
is
you can't re-roll
interacting.
anymore.
Okay. Well, we shall move on. And I'll re-roll it.
Use the spyglass.
Re-rolling.
Get re-rolling.
Ooh, big number.
Ooh, I
less
like
big
big
number.
numbers.
Big number's pretty good.
We find a Leviathan.
No, that's like
Well,
1
Zeki
to
will
20.
take it.
That's 1 to 20.
Okay. As you move ahead, you find nothing of interest. The seas are calm and the skies are clear. All right.
Should we-
Because of your sufficient survival skill and the fact you have your own vessel that is strong enough to resist currents, you can choose which side of the island, of the Drift Isles, you approach from.
Okay. Mention all. I believe we have the great opportunity of choosing our approach of the Isles. Are there any initial suggestions?
What do you mean?
How long would it take to sail around the perimeter, maybe seeing if we spot anything? Like, would that be at all possible, or would we have to commit
It
to the
is.
side now? Well, I think before we go choosing where to dock, we should perhaps sail across the coastline, seeing what is even there. Perhaps we see a point of interest from the ocean.
I
Hey.
agree.
I'm amenable to this idea. How long do you believe this would take? How many resources would we go through?
Would I be able to make a roll to tell that, Arcadum?
To tell what?
Approximately how long it would take to do a perimeter search of the island on the boat.
As long as you'd like. The longer you spend, the more accurate you'll be. How accurate
do
do
not
you want to be?
We
I
could
do
do
not
Reek.
believe it is a question of how fast we could do it, but how long we would want to commit to it in order to have the most accurate possible information.
There you go.
Very good.
Well,
My recommendation
long-
would be with the surplus of supplies we have, we could sacrifice a week. Maybe 3 days if you don't want to do that much, but we certainly have the supplies to do so.
Let us spend. Shall trust your judgment. We'll spend a week, starting on the surveying early the no okay. Starting on the southmost end of the island, we will spend a week surveying.
I should speak up at this point that the longer we're at sea, the more chance there is of something happening at sea. So if we did just want to make landfall, that is also an option.
Well, we should be close enough to the land that any kind of storms and things shouldn't waylay us too badly.
I mean,
If we see one approaching, we would just dock where we are.
I mean,
I do see
really,
your point.
what has really happened though?
Just not
Haven't
what
really had
has
anything.
happened, just what could happen.
Mhm.
But so far, Zephyr has shown himself to be quite capable. I give him the benefit. So
I
I am more than
appreciate it.
willing to spend at least 5 days.
All right.
Very well. I will set course.
How long were you spending? 5 or 7?
I think right now it's 5.
Okay,
That's what
I'll-
Captain said.
so 5 days, and you're scouting the perimeter of the Isles, yes? moving south to north in a counterclockwise or a clockwise motion.
Makes
Yeah.
the most sense, I think.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Sounds good. I need a survival check.
Good to go.
Mm.
Arcadum, I have a question.
Yeah.
If my birthday was on a week where we couldn't play, can I use a birthday 20?
Yes.
Can I choose to do so and make that 11 a 27?
You can if you wish.
I wish.
So be it.
Honestly.
All right.
Oh boy.
Oh, hey, 6.
I think on a scout roll like this, it's pretty important to have accurate information.
All right.
Yeah.
As you skirt the outside of the Drift Isles, you carefully ascertain the risk. What you're able to see alarms you. In some places, the waters roll the tides in reverse, causing a strange pseudo-wave effect of the two waves of both the forward and backwards time striking each other, making a difficult-to-navigate wave wall moving into the bay. Eventually, you break free of it, and here in the stillness, you can see that there are ships underneath the water, but the water itself is unnervingly and unnaturally still. As you cut a swath through it, at some points it almost feels like you're sailing through ice from some of the sounds the ship makes. As you're able to come about, you can see that there are two beams of light, one of a copperish color and one of a silver color, that seem to be beaming out of one out of each different aisles and going towards the center aisle. These two beams of light seem to resonate, and from your position, focus at the center. As you approach from the northern side, as you come about, you can see that there is a way to go inside of the Drift Isles and move closer to the center, should you complete the spiral.
Would I be able to...
Hold on, not done.
Oh, it's shutting up.
As you see this, something else occurs. Behind you, you will see that the vessels caught underneath the waves, some of them begin to move. They sail upside down, their rudder and rut piercing the waves, not unlike a shark. Would you like to encounter the upside-down ships, or encounter something else?
When you say upside-down ships, like, is it just...
So you know how a ship
the bottom
sails on the
side
water,
moving
right?
above the water?
You know how a ship sails on the water, right?
Yeah.
Now it's upside down.
So the bottom of the ship is on the surface of the water, sailing literally like a complete upside down.
It's completely upside down. It's almost as if the sky and the air is their ocean, and the bottom of the ship pierces the tip of the surface like that of a shark, and it is coming towards you.
Sailing
That's what I was
the
going
air.
to ask. If we just let them come towards us, there's a chance that they might destroy our ship.
Soren, you are my first mate. I give this decision to you.
If we stay, we would get more loot, more cargo for our retrieval mission. However, it's much more dangerous to simply stay because we don't know what will happen if we do. They seem to be coming towards us, which, if they hit us, it would destroy our ship.
Can I get a
Or we
relative size comparison of our boat to that ship?
You're a sloop. They're a galleon. They're much larger.
Oh no.
Or we could try to outspeed them go into the spiral and hope for a better outcome.
Tick-tock, are you going to use the spyglass?
And at that, Soren will look towards the captain. It's your ship. I can't make the decision for you.
Disappointing. She will use the spyglass.
Okay. Use the spyglass to search for an alternate route.
Someone do take note of this encounter.
Four.
Oh my god.
4-7.
I don't know why I laughed.
Because it's close to that funny meme thing people are doing.
Yeah.
Close to it. It is the funny meme.
No,
As
it
the music
isn't.
stopped.
Oh boy.
Guys, we're dead.
Oh no.
Guys, you haven't
We
noticed
found
it,
a
but we died.
Jesus.
Okay.
This is a drift.
As you
Yes.
turn to leave the strange upside down ship behind, you see only one opening, one way out. Through the wave walls and through the impending strange ships, you decide to take a gamble, and further into the Isles you sail. As you sail through the slip into the spiral, the ships following you can no longer pass, for the slightly shallow water here prevents their masts from going forward, and you see the large upside-down galleon turn about and slink once more into the bay. However, a wave of water crashes behind you, forming a wall, preventing your escape. As you go further and further into the spiral, around you, you can see that there are events happening on the nearby isle shores. Places of twisted and broken time. The drift stones, almost like a minefield of stasis, seems to explode and trigger around you. Ahead, whirlpools of stillness and violent death move in and out of one another in a sporadic, almost impossible to predict pattern. You have a choice. You can attempt to brave the waters, to break through, or you can risk the shore and the drift stones exploding. What it'll be, Captain?
I will risk the waters.
So be
I don't
it.
even know
Yeah,
what
boy.
the terms are.
All hands on deck. I need everyone.
Do not let me down now.
I need everyone to make me survival checks.
Everybody hold on to something.
I hold on to Zephyrian's
Gonna get
leg,
rough.
because that's the biggest thing near me.
God dang. That's
Where's a tenacity?
Oh no.
Where's
How do I-
where's tenacity?
How do I
Ah,
pull it up?
yes. There's our namesake coming into play again.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
I
there we
was
go.
+4 to this.
I mean, it's still an 8. Soren got it.
Hold on. Where do I find survival?
So survival is comprised of 2 of the sub-attributes which you can roll. It is comprised of resilience and tenacity.
Okay. I think my character sheet's wrong. What's the hotkey to pull up the character sheet? That's not working.
Oh, you
Oh,
just
y'all are on your
characters.
tokens, and we don't have tokens on
You
the
can,
map.
if you can press
Just-
actors, you should be in there because that's where mine was.
I do have
Yeah.
that one, but they're all -4. Okay, sorry. What are the substats again? I'll just fix it.
Where's
I
the
got it.
tenacity?
I got it. Here. I got this. Fix this fucking problem, mate.
Good. I was right in that +4. Holy shit! We are massive.
Guys, we're here. I'm so big.
Ah!
We are titans.
Sean, don't crush the landing.
Let me get out of
Oh,
here.
so this is what Sean saw in his dream that one time.
Alright, there you go. Now you can access your tokens.
Alrighty, is tenacity or resilience?
Okay. All right. Unfortunately, that is more failures than successes by a pretty dramatic degree. The ship braves the waters, and you can see that the ship begins to sprout branches from the trees being reversed, from the wood being reversed in time on one side, and on the other side, rapidly decayed until it has rotted and turned to stone. The ship is battered from both sides, from time both before and after. The ship begins to take on water. Survival checks.
I got a 21.
Oh my God.
Not as bad as before, but still not very great. The party moves as best they can, keeping themselves above the water, paling out gushing water that comes from open sides. You cut away branches to replace with boards. You cut away dilapidated ones to patch up the sides, while the water is being paled back into the sea. The ship crashes once more into the strange wave walls. This one is mighty enough to lift the sloop out of the water, almost like an enormous hand to throw it on the shore. Survival checks.
Oh, how much did it? 200. Aw. Gonna get them all.
In the last few moments, the captain turns the wheel of the ship. The rudder is able to stifle the water wall's attack, turning and hitting the side, clipping the ship instead, and sending it spinning in a pool of its own whirl. Slower and slower, the water begins to turn. The speed increases as it does so, the undertow grabbing at the ship to pull it down. However, there is a small cove of stillness that the party is able to spot. If you could reach it, you may be safe, but it would take some serious sailing. Survival checks at increased DC.
Uh-oh.
This is the one.
Oh, nat 20!
I got a 15.
Another
No,
nat 20.
No, I got a 14. Maybe.
Screw it. I do
Oh,
not
you
like
say
this
we
low.
got this.
My birthday's on the 21st. I do not gain them. When it comes to birthday 20s, do we gain them week of or week before?
It must be the week of.
So technically with it Sunday, the 21st is on Tuesday.
The week starts on Sunday, is all I'm saying.
Then I'm gonna use it if I'm allowed to use it.
When's your birthday?
The 21st. It's on Tuesday, April 21st.
Alright then.
Sweet.
That's 3 nat 20s.
20s in the West are pretty good except for New York.
Alright. The ships hold fast. You pull down on the ropes. You hold the wheels steady. All at once, the ship shudders as if it's going to be snapped in twain. And then with a final grunt of effort, the party holds their breath as the ship pierces the water wall. And you enter the stillness within. Above you, clouds begin to crackle forest lies open before you on one side, which is your port side. On the starboard, you will see the center of the isle in all its terrible glory. Ancient ruins of strange design dot this particular isle, and in the center, a large piece, almost like a palace of stone, is etched into it. Above that is where the two beams of light are joined as one, incomplete, and waiting to be completed.
Magic.
Well, that was invigorating.
Laughing, Vakel will go, "Well done." Oh, jeez, hold on. Well done, all. You have much outdone or exceeded my expectations in that.
We're alive?
Yes,
We survived!
we always do.
We're going to need some major repairs if we are to get out of here, though.
Might I request some time to
Change your
examine
pants?
the condition of the ship?
Postponed. Let us first assess our situation.
All right, what do you guys do?
If you guys want, some of us could go investigate while a carpenter can assess the damages.
Are any of you scouts
That's what I was
or
recommending.
at least stealth?
I'm small.
Unfortunately, the best we have is O'Neill.
Hey,
Well, Sean's pretty good. He's also small.
yeah.
If you would all like to wait another day, I can provide a safer mode of transportation.
Okay.
Alright.
How do you intend to do that?
I have the capability of summoning horses that are made of clouds that you can ride, and they can fly through the sky.
But if they're made of clouds, will we not just fall through them?
Got him.
Don't think too much into it.
Checkmate, atheists.
It is a fair question.
If it can carry me, I promise it can carry you, tiny one.
Oh. Then yes, these must be very sturdy horses.
For now, let us wait on exploring the island and first confirm our safety. Yes, Severian, we will go with your plan.
Very well. Out of character, I need to use my rest ability. My camp action.
We do be camping.
We can't
Well,
on the
making
boat.
while making sure that the boat don't sink.
Well, if we are going to be spending a day here anyways to prepare for the journey tomorrow, would you like me to whip you up something delicious to eat?
That would be nice.
Something that will make us hardy and fed for the journey ahead.
I think that'd be nice as well.
Yes, let us do that.
And maybe Sean could make a map while we're here.
I mean that is true. I could make a quick sketch of the place.
So, quick question for the camping. For if I wanted to make a meal, is it just the cost of the meal recipe and the entire party gets it, or is it the cost per person
Say again?
for the spending of supplies for making a cooked meal? From
Yeah.
a recipe is the recipe like it says tier 1 supply times 1? Is that per person or for the party as a whole?
For the party as a whole.
Okay. Right. So we'll spend our 1 for camping for the night and 1 extra to give everyone a home cooked meal for the well-fed benefit.
And while we wait to set up camp or for nightfall or whatever it's going to be, in that meantime, before we start the camping, will I be able to make a carpenter's check of some kind to determine the total damage to the boat?
Spirit check if you wish.
And is there a button for that, or do I have to type something in the chat?
D20 plus your level.
Okay. /roll.
/roll, space, D20 plus 1.
I can do a D20 plus 2 because I have expert kit specialist and carpenters, correct?
Yeah.
Nice.
15.
The ship has been heavily damaged, but it's not irrecoverable. It will take several camp actions to repair it, though. And it will also take supplies.
Yeah.
So total...
Do I have a rough estimate?
So total, it will take 20 days worth of comfortable long rests in which you are using your actions to repair the ship and the supplies therein. So 20 days, 20 supply. And that's just for the ship. That's not for caring for yourselves.
Okay. Should everybody lend me their hands and listen to my instruction, when we are ready for departure, I believe I could get this boat up and running, but it would take a significant amount of time and a significant amount of supplies. But I believe in about 20 days, should we all dedicate our efforts towards it, I can ensure the boat is ready for sail.
Well, we don't really have a choice, do we?
But
We can't sail.
We're going to get back.
If the question would be, do you wish to do it now or later?
Do I believe the boat is in any danger of taking on water and sinking?
No, not in its
Like,
current
in its
state.
current condition?
You've patched it in its current state, but there's no way it will survive another run-in with what you've just gone through.
As long as the water we are in remains still, we are in no immediate there is no immediacy to repair the ship. We can go out on our expedition, come back with the supplies we have in tow, and then upon departure, spend an extra 20 days in this still portion of water, and then we can repair the ship before departure. But that is, of course, up to the captain.
I have no problem with the idea. It is just, what if we have to make a quick escape? What if we do not have 20 days?
That is
Again,
fair. We could spend the 20 now.
Yes, again, either way, I prefer no other way. Or, you don't prefer either way. Take into the
it does carry the
consideration.
risk if we fix it now that while we are out adventuring, something could happen to the ship. We don't know what kind of creatures and entities exist on these isles. If the ship is in some sort of disarray, it would make it less appealing to be stolen or possibly more broken down. But if we fix it up, something may try to take it and get away while we're still here exploring.
Seki, do you
was
have any
that-
input?
Oh.
I mean, I don't know the first thing about ship repair, but I could probably keep our supplies running with a lot of fishing.
The issue is we would all have to spend our time fixing it in order to for it to take 20 days. That's what I gathered, at least.
Well,
Was that
sounds
20 days to get it in a, perfect, not perfect, but, back to its original condition, or to get it saleable?
To get it healthy enough to survive.
Very well.
I have heard your opinions, and we shall wait on the repair.
Aye, aye,
Very well,
Captain.
Captain.
Alrighty, what are the factions?
My camp action is summoning horses. You guys can do whatever you want. I believe we're making food, too.
Yes, I am cooking.
Okay, anything else?
Someone's making map, right? Like a sketch of the place, of the current place, not investigating into.
That's correct.
Dawn's mapping. The harvesting for food and such, is that a camp action, or is that just like a travel action for foraging slash
Uh,
fishing?
yeah, that would be a camp action. Is just foraging. Fishing is a part of that, so you just fish.
I will
Alright.
also
I will
do
fish.
that.
Oh,
Okay, survival checks for that, please.
What would you
Can
like
I
me to
use
roll for the
animal
map
handling
grading?
for fish?
Spirit check to roll the map.
Okay.
Is entering the water something I could do? Camp actions?
I mean, you could. Yeah. That has a lot of danger to it, but you could explore the waters if you'd like.
I'll go for a little swim.
Spirit is D20 plus level, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sasha,
What?
What do you say?
He
Uh,
he was telling him to put the /R for the roll.
Oh,
There you go, 12.
all right. A decent map has been made. And Seki, you are
Fishing.
fishing. Yeah, you and Soren are fishing. Okay, that will produce. Okay. Alrighty. You catch 7 shallow water fish. It appears to be a kind of perch. Not a lot of meat on them, not very tasty, but you could make some rations out of them. You will also notice that the perch have a strong yellow coloring in their scales and their eyes.
do I notice that it might be imbued with time magic, with yellow magic?
Do you
Yeah, this
have
fish got
do you have
jaundice.
do you have skills to depict that?
Other than having a color of magic that is yellow, no.
No, I can't identify that either.
Then I
It's
can't
like
answer that
weird
question.
yellow fish.
Okay. Looks weird, but they seem edible.
Yeah. So is that 7th supply or?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
All right. Alrighty. First day passes. You summon some horses.
Oh boy.
What do you guys do?
We ready to go inland?
Is the ship anchored at all?
Yes.
And yeah, yes, let us board the horses. Mount them.
Are we going straight
Right.
for the glowing beams of light?
Let's do a reconnaissance first.
Oh.
Would you like to do reconnaissance over the forested area or the really cool looking ruin area first?
Any input?
Oniro
think the
crawls
board-
into Zephyrian's cage and just rides the horse with him.
I
think
allow
I think the forest area would allow us to see what wildlife we could scrounge up for survival. But then again, the actual ruined area could be used good for finding out if there are any monsters around.
The forested
I-
area might be a little dense and could obscure our vision from the air.
That is also true. Then I will say, for the sake of it, probably exploring the ruinous area. Probably the better
I
to do.
agree.
Yes, I do not believe you would get much in between the trees. Ruins it is.
Very well.
Ruins, yes.
We gather our party and venture forth.
Okay. As you take to the sky, what elevation would you like to be at? For the sake of explanation, you can be at you can be at cloud elevation, bird elevation, mountain elevation, hill, then tree.
Can we choose to be like separate, or is this a together thing?
You can choose to be separate, but that would put you way out of range of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should stick together.
Do these horses require any animal handling?
No, they're magical effects.
I'd say
Oh.
mountains would probably be the best elevation. It's
So
a
the
little, it's a little road for them.
So the difference is, the higher up you are, the more of an eye you can kind of see in the greater picture, but the less detail you can see, and the safer you are. Mostly.
Yeah.
It's a bit
Would the
minimum.
ruins be about mountain height? Because it looks like just a mountain in the middle, or is that's like hill level? 'Cause
The
these are
stone
big
palace
mountains.
would be mountain height because it is built out of the mountain. This is just for reconnaissance. As you're flying, you can choose to go anywhere you want and try to land on it.
Okay.
I was presuming you wanted to check it out first before diving.
At a bare minimum, let us go bird.
About
like,
what
you know,
height will a spyglass be able to let us see at least some semblance of detail?
Probably mountain.
Okay, then I think we could fly as high as the mountains and be able to get at least a rough picture of everything going down on the surface with the use of the captain's spyglass.
Yes, but then it would be mainly only me seeing such things. Let us not go mountain. Maximum we will do is 1 under.
Very well.
So hill.
I agree. And if something goes wrong, we could catch each other with our horses.
The wind may be strong, especially in these areas. I hear a storm even now in the distance.
The winds do get very strong the higher you go.
Right. I believe cloud may be our...
Cloud is the highest, isn't
I
it?
was gonna say that's all the way up there.
Yeah, that
Or is
cloud is the highest.
I think right under mountain was bird, maybe?
Yeah, bird's eye view.
It goes cloud, mountain, bird. Oh, excuse me. Cloud, bird, mountain, hill, tree.
Oh,
Hill
okay.
then.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, you'd be fine with either mountain or hill.
I'm fine with hill.
My only concern, if we go as low as the hills, is the stone palace atop the mountain would be able to look down upon us. The chance of being spotted, if there are enemies there, is significantly higher. As looking up and seeing a cloud is a lot less suspicious as looking down and seeing a cloud.
We could focus our observations with the spyglass towards the palace to see if there's any enemies in it, keeping watch. And if
Also,
there is, we can go higher before they can spot us.
Also, to be fair, most people, if they're high up, don't expect to look up for things that they're looking for. They'd be expecting to look down and around the areas that they think something would approach from.
Which is my point, is if we were go as low as hill.
Yes, I'm agreeing with you.
Soren, once again, I leave the decision up to you. What do you believe, based on what you've been told, be the best course of action?
I think, personally, that to, if we gather as much information as possible now, it means we won't be as caught off guard later. And the closer we are, the more information we gain. While there is a chance of enemies, we don't know for certain if there is. We could pay it. We also have a means of advanced. We also have means of advanced investigation on our side in the spyglass and the horses. And if these horses can move fast, like I think they can, we wouldn't be at big risk of anything they could do, even if there is enemies. I feel hill to mountain makes most sense. Any higher and we lose clarity, and any lower and we risk ground encounters.
I do not disagree, but next time I ask for your opinion, I want the definitive one.
If
We will go
wish-
mountain for now.
I understand.
Well, off we go. At
We-
mountain.
Alrighty. Perception checks.
Is
just a
perception
general-
one of those ones? Yes, it is. And perception is. Imagine if
Oh, they're both zeros. Oh well.
Resilience and wit.
Oh, one of those is good for me. Watch me roll bad. Oh, the exact opposite.
Or
of
a
rolling
natural
bad.
20.
you got a lot of really good rolls.
I just get to enjoy the view. I don't have to steer.
Hold on. Resilience. Gonna roll at a -4, so that's low anyways, don't matter. I'm using the wrong character sheet again.
Oh.
A1 is a nat 1, so, you know.
Alrighty then. You said you're at what level again? What elevation?
Mountain.
Mountain. Okay. As you fly over the ruins in mountain formation, what you're able to see is that from the top down, it seems that the central stone palace that the energy is being gathered into a ring and is then being poured down into the center. To get closer to see what is actually going on inside of where that light is going, you'll have to put yourself at more risk. You could see that there are several ruins that dot the area around the stone palace, but you get the feeling that they're all a part of the same complex. You will also see that there are copses of trees and forests that some of them seem to be carved down, heavily mutated. Great stone paths and swaths of color can be seen kind of sporadically around them. You will also see massive drift stones sticking out of the stone palace at different points. Onero.
Yes.
While everyone else is looking down, being in a cage, you kind of have a little bit more freedom to look around the sky. And thankfully, by the grace perhaps of Own or Woad, you are able to see the shadow that fills the clouds. One moment, please.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Another unique hunt type. I hear calling our names.
How serendipitous that, as I mentioned, people
boy.
are looking up. I look up and get to see something like this.
I say on Zephyrian's back.
Look up and see what?
We will see soon.
Very well. Takes out Halberd.
Now, the real question is, do we get to see the sky combat map?
All right. I'm very happy. As you look up a narrow, you will see the shadow begin to pierce the clouds. As you remark about it, Zephyrian will look up and will feel his blood run cold. For the creature that pierces the clouds is not a bird. It is not a wyvern or manticore or dragon, but rather the insidious enemy of Verum, the creatures within the Sky Scar.
Oh, snap.
Oh, shit.
That looks so cool.
You
Oh
will
my
see
God.
this. As the creature descends further down the clouds, you can see that it is marked on its sides of its wings and its body with stains of yellow. Perhaps the creature was trapped within this area. What is clear, however, its hatred is tangible as it dive bombs towards the party. This creature is certain death.
Oh.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So,
Yeah, final enemy.
we're going to do a run.
Very well.
Okay. As your stallions are not flesh and blood, but are rather a spell effect, this... Oh, man, how am I going to do this? Give me a second. I have to think.
Uh-oh.
Can't
Oh,
push,
no.
Now,
when
who
the
would have
defense is-
expected this?
can't push them to go any further because they...
I expected Big Bird.
Oh, that
It's
would
got
have been nice.
wings.
Yeah.
Is this a pigeon?
Is that a pigeon? Sure.
All
All
right,
right, chat, I've
so-
given you the fuel. Go do it.
So this is how it's going to go down. You get to choose where you crash.
Oh,
We crashing, boys and girls.
Where would you like to crash?
Options?
In the temple? Question mark.
Maybe not in the big temple, but like maybe one of the ruins surrounding it.
I would like to land somewhere at least somewhere soft, or than stone.
I would say we crash somewhere heavily populated with structures or trees. That way we can lose it on foot if we needed to.
I mean, I don't disagree with that. The ruins would honestly, I think, be the best idea outside of
Yeah,
maybe the trees.
Because if the ruins at least have like roofs on some of them, we could hide in a building. But if they're all just, inoperable as houses, then can't really do that.
We have any
I'm in.
opinions against the ruins?
Nope.
Seki? You here?
Oh, my bad. I've been up since very early. I think we lose them in the trees.
So one for trees. Are you against ruins? That's the main thing.
No.
Okay.
Alrighty. Sounds like we're off for ruins then.
Yeah.
Alright. Kel will begin to fall to the ruins.
As the
will
party
follow.
turns themselves towards the ruins, pressing their clouded steeds as quickly as they can, the creature's body is contorted, and you can see that it starts to rip and tear against unseen fields of force. The yellow magic of the drift stones is painful to it, restrictive to it. The creature's hate is strong. Slowed as it is, its wings open up and devour the air between you. With each pulse and each flap, it gets closer and closer and closer. It opens its mouth, teeth, sharp, glowing, salivating for the kill to come. The horses flee slowly. You can see their clouds being consumed by the creature's breath. It reaches out for its claws as you careen towards the earth. The ruins coming up faster and faster, until the last moments you strike the trees and are thrown from horseback. You crash onto the ground in an unknown place.
Yeah.
Kazor definitely needs to know about this.
Alright, guys. Let's go on an adventure.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't get a sketch of it.
Indeed.
I-
Oh,
I'm
Like
sure you
turning
will
up with
remember that face.
Remember,
yeah, you
and
can
be able
do
to
it
make
through memory.
details.
You could do it through memory. Come on. That was
Yes.
horrifying.
How scared of you were it? Or how scared of it were you?
Well, judging based off my pants that are still in the tree, they were blue. Well, they were not. They were dark, dark in color, and now they look brown.
Hmm.
Oh. Well, if you forget what it looks like, I can help you with that to remember.
Please don't.
You might not like it, though.
Please don't.
Soren, I don't know why you would ever admit that.
I'm sorry. What did I admit?
Oh, sorry, no. Sean.
Yes, we have many people in the party that's name starts with S.
Yes, there's so many of us.
I don't know why you would ever admit that.
I'd much rather be truthful than have to lie.
Oh yes, but you... I can't.
I don't
Well,
think
what do we see around us?
Sean was meant for battle. So it makes sense that he would be the scared among us. Most scared.
I'm not shaming him for being afraid, but it is just... You could have said you were scared many ways than browning your pants.
Well, I mean, could have also been that, I lost my soul up still in the sky.
Listen,
Yes, there you
toots,
go.
that's how we halflings do it.
Yeah, that second and third breakfast had to go somewhere.
Yeah, essentially.
All right, let me know when you guys are loaded.
Will do.
I'm waiting to see
Mike?
Lilith load in before the rest of us.
Make take of it.
Yeah, it hasn't happened
Oh.
yet, which is surprising.
Wow, that is surprising. Lilith, you aren't loaded yet? I thought you were right.
Maybe Arcadum went back to America.
That was fast.
That was
Yeah,
really
he did it
fast.
mid-session.
Is
Yeah,
Lilith
I'm at 98.
Are you awake, Lilith? Are you good?
Oh, I'm probably gonna pass out after the session though.
You falling asleep on me, buddy?
Oh no.
I don't get up at 5 a.m.
You gotta keep your head up, mate.
Drink
There's,
some coffee.
there's games to be playing. I guess what
There
you
are
need
games.
Yeah, actual effects of that meal we ate.
10 temporary HP.
Roger.
Yeah. At the start of our next combat, we just have that.
Mm-hmm. At the start, looks at map placement. Mm-hmm. At the start of
I
your
think-
next combat.
Oh,
I think we could have
gosh.
taken the big dragon in the sky.
Says the giant.
I did
Yeah,
not think that was
no.
a dragon or a wyvern.
It was something with wings. We could
It
have
was a
done it.
monstrosity.
I mean,
Look, I don't think Soren would know it because he has amnesia, but I'm pretty sure you guys would recognize it.
I
Probably.
don't have
but
anything
it's-
ranged.
We got that.
I don't have anything ranged. I would much rather be able to be hit
Oh,
my
you should
target.
fix that then.
Something tells me I can't use an arbalist on horseback, so I also don't have anything ranged.
I can throw raw. Wait, we're not near any rocks.
I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering,
It was
splendid.
this day.
Splendid.
My stuff requires me to be on land.
On this day, Seki realized she needs to carry a pouch with rocks in it.
Yeah,
Bogan, you are now the rock collector.
all it really needs is like an element to throw at them, but like for guys, I could bolt them.
Oh no, I got it, mate.
do
You
some-
could throw me pellets at it.
Huh.
Oh, fling poo.
Ugh.
Like,
Yeah.
So it doesn't
feel like
require.
Veggie-
It probably does poison or necrotic damage. or
Vegemite.
something like that.
yeah,
You have
it's like,
some
I need
available.
another one, Bogan. And he's just sitting there. Just
I'm
trying.
trying.
I'm trying.
I'm digging deep, mate.
We're all in.
When-
The ball comes out. I'm in.
Hey, buddy, this will be your third combat you're with me.
All right, Chumon, let us have it.
Just so it is said, I'm going to be walking with my arbalist out.
Sure. All right, as the party gather themselves up from being rolled around through the trees, and we get the Atlantis: The Lost Empire theme. All right, who's not dead? Sound off. I cock my fists.
Yes.
All right,
A bit of lightning happens.
the party stands up, and ahead of
Any
you,
broken bones?
you see a massive
Yeah.
tree. Within its roots are great stones, petrified or otherwise, of tree roots, and a pulsing driftstone. The top of the tree seems very much alive and is even flowering. The flowers are yellow.
We didn't die, right? We're still alive.
It's still.
Well,
No, this
You
is
know-
not the dream. We're still
Okay.
living.
Onero, the last thing I need is to know that we're in a dreamscape again. Just had to make sure.
That's
What is
tree.
that thing?
Do you think it's
Beautiful.
part of the ruins?
No doubt.
We should probably get out of the open, just in case it
seems-
wants a second try.
I mean,
I'm gonna. Are there any caves or anything I can see?
You see what the map shows you. You're in a copse of trees, a massive gnarled tree, and then in the distance behind it, you can see that there's trails leading towards the ruins.
I really want to take a look at the rocks in the tree.
I mean, we can. Are we not here to explore this area to get information to bring back to Kazor's Landing?
While we are in
Yeah.
a forested area, I might recommend looking for food, as all of it is on the boat.
Oh sh!
I have some supply on me.
I have what?
Oh, wait.
3 days on me, I think.
No, wait, that's Steve. Never
Yep,
mind.
I'm looking at that ship hold, and I was waiting to see who's got what on them.
Yep.
Yeah.
None
So-
of us said we were taking food when we went scouting, so I'm assuming all of it's on the ship.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
Let me check my thing.
So
Yeah,
with that
that's
being
good.
said, can I make a survival check to see if I can find anything remotely edible?
Well, I mean, you're not hungry right now. Also,
Yeah, we just ate a very good meal.
you don't know where you are. I mean, you can do that if you want, but there are other survival checks you can make, like how to get back to the ship, maybe.
It might be worth regrouping. Yeah, back at the ship.
I want to make a investigation check on the stones and the yellow stones I see in front of me.
Sure.
I know they're not close enough to me, but
Well, you'll have to get closer.
okay.
Approach, but let us stay together.
All right, I'll stay close. I'm also still looking up for the creature that brought us down to a certain extent.
You see that it has flown off. The energy of the yellow stones seem to have repelled it.
That was what I was thinking, which is why I want to investigate. All right. I will be making that investigation check if I'm allowed.
Am I also allowed investigation, or is that a Twain thing?
Core skill.
Okay.
Are we looking at the shiny rocks?
You should not
20.
touch it.
Natural
Nero.
20.
Yeah.
All right. Sean, as you take a closer look at the stones, it is most certainly what has repelled the creature. The way that the color of yellow that you've seen throughout companions and other casters, can be seen flowing through these different stones. These must be the drift stones that people have been talking about. What's furthermore, you can see that they are acting as veins moving through the stony roots of this great tree. Above you, the flowering aspects of it, making yellow petals that gleam with light and the color of magic.
Almost feels like magic in a sense, like it's being flowed through it.
Oh, it most definitely is.
I would almost compare it to like the veins of this tree, of this flower, flowing the magic through it and creating its yellow color. But
Would we,
what is it casting?
if displaced these stones repel the creature, could they be collected and perhaps used to kind of deter it if we run into it again?
It's
Well,
it's
I've
not
got
really
it.
the stones though. That's the main issue. It seems like it's the root of whatever this tree is. I mean, you break away a part of the blood and you're going to lose the blood out of it.
Do you believe that it is safe to touch?
As for safe, I don't really know, especially if it was. It seems like this was the source of what was repelling the creature, and as I said, it seems to be. It has the same energy as when people are casting spells, so I'm more curious on what spell it might be casting. But
It may just be innate mana.
Yeah. The color that we wield is not the spells, it is our mana. Directly touched by a
It may
primordial
be
force.
fueling this tree somehow, and maybe those leaves up top are sprouting some sort of fruit or something.
okay, knowing this information, well, maybe you guys are right when it comes to that. Maybe it is just its life essence, and it's using it to help repel it. However, I wouldn't see how that would be able to affect the creature like that unless it was activating something.
The creature could be something of death. So the natural life energy of this tree just rejects it.
Or the
Attack
scarring
pack.
that it had with the yellow scars could be impacting it somehow. And the color of mana flowing through these trees may be radiating with it in some form, which is causing a conflict with its natural state and the scarring that it had.
As I said, I'm not smart enough when it comes to, magic and mana and all that stuff.
Oh, this is
So-
all just theoretical. I also don't
Yeah.
know what's quite happening with it. If we wanted to, we could take some to try and study, but we don't know what dangers it would pose if we tried to.
I don't think we should touch it. I don't think we have anywhere near enough knowledge to touch it.
Hey, Arcadum, I know these are stones, but is there any stones that are, like, embedded in the wood of the tree itself? I'm trying to figure out if I can use my carpenter's tools to get a chunk out to be able to collect.
You can most certainly try.
If I am able, I would also like to aid in that. I don't have those skills, but
If there are no objections, I think it would be quite valuable to collect a sample of this tree, and I do believe that with my skills in carpentry, it is certainly possible for me to be able to carve out a piece of these stones.
I'm telling you, it
I highly
could be
agree with that.
very,
I mean,
very dangerous for you to do, and it could be highly illogical
I
due
am
to the dangers
noticing.
it could pose.
I mean, there are many unknowns in the world. If you do not take chances, you can never learn anything.
yeah.
We cannot study these magics if it is here in the Isles. If we were to bring it back, we might be able to, as a collective, gain a much better understanding as to the natural magics of this place.
also,
I am
if you're
noticing.
worried, sorry, but if you're worried about touching it yourself, I could always, have Bogan snap off a twig.
Yeah, that's right. I could wait. What?
Like, wait, what?
Did you see what happened to the horses when they touched the magic of these lands? I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, fuck that, mate. I mean, I
think
will
he
if
would
you
be
command me,
wasn't-
in
because
his life.
technically my will isn't my own, because I'm not a slave. I'm a
wasn't-
familiar.
That wasn't the magic of this land, though. That was the creature that was starting to dispel the horses.
Well,
The magic of these lands seemed to hurt the horses in some faculty.
All we have is a group of assumptions that will never be proven or disproven should we never learn from them. But I believe
Well,
the captain
before
has
we-
something to say.
Before we do anything, I have noticed that the grass is noticeably, or the fauna is noticeably deader than further down.
it does clear
There's
up a
something.
little bit.
That is something I was also wondering about, but I figured the magic or the stones took more precedence.
Well, it's maybe the stones drain life.
Then do you want me to touch one and see what happens?
Wouldn't it be better for us to have?
Hold on, I gotta do something real quick, guys. I gotta think a raid. Hey guys, thanks for the raid. Thank you so much, Thousand Faces TTRPG.
Woo!
Welcome.
We love the raids.
Yay!
Velkommen.
Welcome to the Unreliables.
It appears that I am completely outvoted, so do what you will.
I'll step
I-
back to let Zephyrian.
If no one
Take a
no
look
one
at
else
it.
has an objection, and I will advance forward to the woody part of the tree.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go, I guess, over here.
And I'm going to make a carpentry check to see if I can carve out a piece of the wood and possibly a piece of the stone with it.
Okay. D20 plus your level.
It's a 10.
Can I give him? I think I'm gonna. Do you want the reroll? for that? Or do you want to give it that?
Oh, your vegan reroll?
It's more likely I get a better roll than an 8.
That is true. Yeah.
But it also,
If you
could
want to
just
give it
roll.
to me, I'll take it.
Yeah, you could take it.
Okay. That
Oh,
It's
sucks.
worse.
Yeah,
That's
this is the
fine.
part where I say
Gosh.
this is where we need to figure out if he's really a member of this party or not. Because he was banking on statistics to do him a favor.
Hey,
Yeah,
the statistics were
Statistics
on
is
my
the enemy.
side, but percentages can fail sometimes.
Nothing I love more than watching somebody say that shit and get fucked up.
Hey,
We are the
it's what the dice
Unreliables.
want. It's what the dice want.
That's true. That's why they're one of the storytellers. Okay. Well, as you start to carefully attempt to extract the driftstone from the petrified wood, you are having serious difficulty. In fact, it almost seems like every time you start to make progress, the yellow magic begins to swirl around the stone and reverses the work that you've done, keeping it to the neutral space that it was.
Very well. It would appear as though the magics in this tree repair it faster than I can dismantle it. I do not believe, at least at this current moment in time, I am able to extract anything of use from the tree.
It could be less of healing it and more of just undoing your work.
That is very true,
If this
but
really
I
is
am not of the
time.
mind to know.
But if this is a dead end, then perhaps we take some more actionable movements.
We can
But
start
either-
venturing.
Push forward or fall back.
Yeah.
Well, I believe there's a path to the ruins to the north I saw as we were tumbling down. If we did want to explore there, then northward is where we should go.
I am in favor.
You did.
Or we
You
can
guys
try
did.
and find our bearings so that we can know which way to go back to the boat.
I believe securing a method of escape may take precedence.
Does it have to be a comfortable long rest, as in using supplies in order to take camp actions?
No. Unless those camp actions require supply, like cooking.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what would the party like to do?
I think we're going back to the boat. Hopefully to get
I
rations.
think we're trying to
and not
figure out
die.
a route back to the boat.
Got it.
Yeah, we gotta
As
learn
you
that.
turn about, you will see that there is something behind you. Something that has been observing you the entirety that you've been investigating the stones. What you see before you is a humanoid, heavily clothed, its face and arms covered in long, frilly-like sleeves, the design of which almost seem as if its arms are much longer than the rest of its body should allow, and a long series of indentions and a long series of sewn murals and tapestric strands cover the creature's entire body, or it covers the creature's entire outfit. And you will see this.
He is a slender man.
Temporary art.
A straw man, perhaps.
I will.
Hello.
I'm going to step forward and. Who are you? Why are you watching us?
Kia konde, kis komama ki, tukanayata haka is anana kenona ke, isone kanobedersane, sona kanisi nasana se, sison senen senese.
He will give a deep bow.
Does anybody understand this language?
Arcadum, I have a question.
Yeah.
Does this language sound familiar to me and Seki to a certain extent, based off the encounter that we had a couple sessions ago? Where we ended up meeting that lady in her lodge?
Negative.
No. Different language. Okay.
This is not a language I'm familiar with.
Doesn't sound familiar to me at all.
Stone will
Upon him
bow back.
upon him bowing to us, I will, in respect to what is possibly this creature's culture, bow as well.
Oh, maybe he is Glenn.
Solo se le sai. So semo que se so se. Piso sasomasas.
The creature will point to its mouth underneath its mask.
Does it want food?
Oh, we do not have any food. We left it.
The Kel will point to her ears and shake her head.
Ah, si one of the seasons is that so that zone. Iso le si so se. So se ro shot salsi. So sa sol skisa. Cosini cos kiskas. Kiskos es enes as. Iso se me he o se as akaza. Cos is that piece of vazi.
You will see that the creature moves its sleeves. You will see a flash of yellow magic.
I see. It's on maybe I should try this. Ah, that should work. Can you understand me now?
Yes.
How
Ah, good. A bit of stolen time to learn a language. Most difficult, your language. Now, as I was saying, greetings, salutations, and good of morrows. I am known as the Fool. I represent the Majori Dravaxi. And you, well, you're something special, aren't you? I've long since waited for the prophetic utterings of our matron mothers to call forth who would first be the ones to face the faceless one. And so you have arrived.
He will then raise his hands up with his sleeves hanging out over the sides.
The first to make landfall to its stone palace. The faced thief lies within. I have been sent by the matron mothers to ensure that our searing might yet result in a positive affirmation. Yes, it is fated. The first shall be the ones to strike him down. Yes, clap, clap, clap.
He will say as he claps his hands.
Onir
Can
will
I-
clap as well with his floppy sleeves.
Can I do an insight check when he said a bit of stolen time?
Sure.
What are the subtributes for that?
Insight is Guile and... God damn it. Guile and
it's
Willpower.
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 He is not trying to lie to you.
I'm more so looking like, is he suggesting he took time from us, or?
It is not clear.
Okay.
Hold on. You said the faceless one. What do you mean by that?
The one inside the stone palace. The thief of faces. It pretends. It steals. It is a sickness. Yes.
And you think we're here to take care of it?
First to arrive, as the seers say, yes. The matron's mother made it clear to provide, yes. To help, yes.
But others
Oh, so you want us to
I've
defeat
been
this
here.
face stealer?
No.
It's
First to step foot, yes, from within. You stand on the stone palace's island, yes, first.
Also,
But we're the first in this palace, which is why he thinks that.
Also, could you do that time trick to teach us your tongue?
Oh, no. Magic only for self.
Damn, I thought I was onto something there.
Do you have a way for us to learn it? Like a school or something?
Many places in the villages of my people, but very far away they are. No time.
I understand.
You are here. And so the great prophecy begins. The Drovaxi Manaiso. The great lettering. The great story begins. He starts to do weird shit with his sleeves and wobble back and forth.
You hear that, guys? We're part of the grand story.
You've
I
been
can't-
here for a while, right?
He says he's lived here. I mean,
A
he says
while
villages.
is a strange concept. But yes,
Do you know what the thing flying above us was?
you mean a bird?
No, it was like a great creature that brought fear to our marrows at the very sight and seemed to hurt. And its fury was so palpable.
I didn't see it.
It too seemed faceless,
Strange.
with only a maw of teeth.
More aberrant in nature from the sky
No
above.
doubt it must be a servant of the face stealer. Yes. Much caution around its creations, yes.
You
Well,
mentioned our arrival as part of a prophecy.
Yes,
What
great
is
story of the
next
seers.
step? What is the next steps we are meant to take?
You will see that it starts to unravel its sleeve, becoming impossibly long. And as it pulls it out, you will see a mural of yourselves standing within the sleeve, speaking to him. He will point. This part. Yes, right now. Good. And then you will see him pull on the sleeve, growing even longer. And he will point to the next part of you entering the palace. Go inside. Yes. Find Face Stealer. Yes. Cut off his head.
Do you know
so we
a
must steal
way
the
to the face stealer?
Or rather, do you have maps?
Way is clear. Yes. Easy to see.
Is there any assistance you can offer us in the task? Or are we alone
well, you
in this
wanted an
endeavor?
adventure.
I am helping. Your question is strange, Outlander.
Any knowledge items of the faceless face stealer? What makes him strong? How to avoid his advantages?
How do we stop him from stealing our faces?
The very strength, yes. The strength is you are from another place. He has not stolen. Attack first, he cannot steal. Off guard, you will catch him, yes. It was said by the great seer and the matron mother that chance indecipherable by the face stealer, will see his downfall. That misfortune shall turn to fortune, and there, in the great turning, that is where the story begin. The great story that will bring peace to the class.
If we defeat this creature in such a way, will that fix what's happening with these isles? Or
All will be made peaceful, yes. Corruption of face stealer, down to very stones themselves. Steal identity and name of stone and tree and grass.
someone will perk up at the trees and grass?
I know those concepts.
If If the very grass is corrupted by this creature, I would be with remorse if we just left it be.
He literally had a tapestry with all of us on it. You
Yes, I
can't
believe our
really
fate has already been
take
decided.
that.
I believe
Outlander is strange.
Boss, he got my nose right.
I think this is what they call refusal of the call, and then something calls us into actually doing it. Very
I
narrow.
just thought we were going to do it.
You
Well, that's
mentioned you had a home and lived here. Can you take us there so we have at least some
Home not
semblance
here.
of a base
Home
of
of
operation?
home of people far away.
Would you want to meet our people? Go to our current home on
no.
Aelenclast?
Must keep watch. Make sure you succeed.
Maybe after, but I guess we could discuss
Oh,
that then.
After, maybe, me must go back to my people. They need me. But
How do you plan on?
perhaps I would go visit. Yes. Yes, reward. That is reward. If you succeed, I will visit your people.
Just saying, that's a lot of information.
That's
This guy
actually
gives
not
us.
a bad idea. That's actually not bad reward.
He does
Well, I
seem to be
say
more
we get
familiar
going.
with this area than others.
Alright.
Also, going into the temple and facing this creature?
We should
Why
still
not?
find where the boat is first.
So on that note, we lack food. Cool. Do you have any to sustain us?
Cannot help story. Must unfold.
I see. We must return to our ship before we enter the ruins.
He'll do a little dance. Oh, yes. Ship. Ship survive. Back this way. He will point to the southwest.
Oh,
You've
he
been
knows the way
watching
to the
us
ship.
since we landed. Okay, I get it now.
So then, should we go ahead and get ready? Go back to the boat, get our stuff, and apparently head into the ruins, which is this palace.
The creature
I
will do
like that idea.
the creature will do a little dance. Yes, very good.
These lights that are going into the temple, do they need to be dealt with first, or is that...
Yes, all 4 pieces must be made to open central platform. 2 have been made by those that would aid.
So we need to make 2 more pieces.
2 more must be completed.
Okay.
4 must be had, one of copper, silver, gold, and glass. Only then, when all 4, will the future come to pass.
Is it
What are the
fated
2 that are currently completed?
The 2 are copper and silver done. 2 more remain.
Gold and
Golden
glass.
glass.
Where are the remaining 2? Would you be able to take us?
I think, well, we have to make them. From my understanding.
The other 2 seem to come from an originating source.
Yes, yes. 2 more temples. You must go.
I see.
There,
Oh,
you
the
must
temples are
break the
complete.
warden's hold. Only then, with all 4 keys, can you make your way inside.
I guess our path is laid out before us.
We know the
Let's head
locations
to
of
the
the other
ship
2
and
temples that we must
up.
go to first.
Yes, you must go there.
You have directions or maps.
Oh, no map. Know where they are, though.
So you can take us there?
No. Cannot interfere.
Then how are we supposed to get to Palace?
You are the fated ones. You will find it.
Well, if it's like the other 2 sources coming from the temples to the middle, I'm assuming we're just looking for the other 2 side temples.
Yes,
The
while
the
we
flower
regroup on the
is up
boat.
next to the temple. Because you mentioned the ruins were a bit further north from the flower. Does it look golden in a sense? Or anything that we could obtain from it?
From where you're standing right now? Are you are you talking to
Yeah.
me or him?
Oh, I was talking to you, DM. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Where you're standing, no, you cannot see any of that. All you see are trees around you.
So no idea.
I had a cool thought for new campaign name, A Fool's Errand.
I was with the fool.
Well, go, yes? Not much time.
Yes.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
should make haste.
Guess we go.
We shall gather our supplies and then venture forth.
Yay.
Fated
well.
ones, fated ones. Ha, ha, ha.
Fated
Well,
ones, fated
Val.
ones. He.
Well, Val, you wanted an adventure. Looks like we got it.
Indeed, all as you've seen, all is as it is meant to be. She will approach, reach out her hand and say, "May we meet again upon the faithless one out here."
He will look at your hand outstretched, and he will twist his head curiously.
Outlander gesture.
He will point his hand up into the air while laying on his back.
She will smirk and copy his bow and then leave. As his previous bow.
We gather our party.
Good luck, fated
To
ones.
venture.
Southwest.
He doesn't run around us.
He's using his strange magics to time warp us to the ship.
He starts doing it. Oh,
Meh.
and he's gone.
He's out of here.
Oh, he gone.
Well, at least we have some direction here. And we're not just blindly running around figuring things out.
That was nice.
As you.
And so, the party starts to backtrack to make their way to the ship and to whatever strangeness awaits them. Okay. That's pretty much where I'll have to call it because I have to prep a bunch of stuff for you guys now. So,
Yeah.
We accidentally into the Drift Island's main quest.
Sweet. Sweet. We now become the Unreliables, a fool's errand.
You guys know that unique expedition that was on the board? I think we found it.
Yeah.
man,
Yeah, I think we accidentally just.
believe me,
Drift
there
into
is a deep irony in the first group to make it to the center to be the Unreliables.
Unreliables.
We're the first group to make it in this. Wow, that's funny.
Man,
Well, we're the first one that just kind of went straight for it. It didn't
Yeah.
just land
Our
on the
captain
outer
said,
edges.
"We ballin'," and we chanced it.
and so we balled.
And so we balled.
I hope we don't ball too close to the sun.
Nah, we're fine.
So
There's
that our
nothing.
wax
There's
balls
nothing wrong
melt
with flying too
below
close to the
zero.
sun.
Don't
Just
ball
have
too-
not shitty wings.
Don't ball too close
No,
to the sun.
no,
Then we will
look,
dribble in the
look.
shade.
We need to make Bogan see the light. We will put him up to the light of the sun.
We already flew too close to the sun. That's why we all fell.
That's true.
Alrighty. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for supporting the channel. You guys are great. Hugs / and/or kisses. And I'll see you guys next time. Oh, before that, let's go see if there's any fan art.
By the way,
And for any-
our ninth session.
Thanks again for any of the raiders as well. We
Oh,
appreciate
we
you
do
guys.
have one meme.
We get a meme?
You just be like, follow the law, but disregard the law of gravity. That's funny.
Hey, you can do that when you don't have to worry about fall damage.
Alrighty.
And when you can just summon horses that fly.
True.
Alright, good stuff, guys. See y'all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.